Hello everyone, welcome back for some more Kagetsu Tohya. Bonus character personal data. Michael Rowe of Aldemyong and Nero Chaos. Wow, that gave me nothing. That gave me literally nothing. There was no info there. That was their names. Maybe the bonus was like how to like spell their names for the Japanese people, or maybe it's to spell their Japanese names for the English people. But otherwise, like that was nothing other than the fact that his name was written as Nero Chaos, which yeah, it's an easier way to deal with it. Hello, we're back. For some reason, the video with the Nanako-chan SOS, that one got like pushed by YouTube, and it got a lot of new viewers. I cannot think of anything that is more like terrible to jump partway in. Not only in terms of being Kagetsu Tohya, so if you don't have the context of like of Tsukihime, you're like Omega screwed. But it's like part like 17. Something like that. That's messed up. So if you jumped in with that first as your first video, like, damn. Hope you go back and watch, because otherwise you're going to be heckin' confused. Anyways, Flower of Thanatos. Again, I hear this one as multiple endings, so if it's a single, trinary choice, I can just click and pop a save down there, but otherwise, well, we might do it a couple times. We'll see. I have no clue what this one's about. Flower of Thanatos. I was just following how it went. It's hard to open my eyes. Like emerging from mud, my consciousness awoke from sleep. Okay. The gorgeous sunlight forces me to open my eyes. The refreshing breeze makes my hair flutter. Outside my window, I can hear the singing of a small bird, and the temperature isn't too hot or too cold. This was a magnificent start to a day that left no room for complaint. Again, morning has come. I somehow pushed back and ignored the irritation boiling in my mind. Like that, the corruption that had settled within me grew by. What? Like that, the corruption that had settled within me grew by just a little. What do you mean by that, sir? What do you mean the corruption? Please excuse me, Shiki-sama. Good morning, Hisui. Time for breakfast? Yes, everything is ready. We only need Shiki-sama to come. Alright, I'll be there. I'll be right there, so you can go and wait for me. Today's a nice day, so let's all eat together. The three of us. Who's missing? Yes, then we'll be waiting, Shiki-sama. 3 of us? There's someone missing then. Hisui quietly left the room. This morning conversation is something we have repeated tens, hundreds of times. Again, without any changes, the Tono house is trying to peacefully start the day. Shiki-san, how about some tea after breakfast? I'll have some. Hisui, don't you want some? Yes, then I'll have some. Nei-san, I would like... apple tea, right? Ooh, apple tea sounds nice. Hisui-chan, you always have that in the morning. I see. I'll have some black tea this morning. Yes, I got it. Then it's all 3 of us again today. Yo, Kiha die? Kuwaku-san laughs as if truly happy. Hisui too has a pleased expression. The 2 of them really have a good relationship. Whenever their eyes meet, they chat away happily, and they've started working together more. I don't think their relationship was this easy to understand before. Hisui and Kohaku always considered each other to be very important, but maybe they thought each other to be too important because they rarely held each other's hands. But after it became like this, they changed little by little, and so now they are spending this morning as friendly sisters. Shiki-san, what is it with that dark expression? Are you worried about something? No, not really. I was just thinking that things sure have changed. Things sure have changed? What do you mean by that? As I said, it's nothing important. I was just talking to myself, so you don't need to worry about it. Shiki-san, really? Even though there is nothing to worry about. I don't know if she knows what I'm thinking, but Kohaku is laughing like usual. But, as if she read my mind, Hisui apologetically keeps her mouth closed. Then Shiki-san, what are you gonna do today? Since school's still out, you can probably relax. Although it'd be nice if you could help me clean the backyard. Nei-san, I don't think it's right to ask help from Shiki-sama too often. Shiki-sama must also sometimes want to be alone. Yeah, what you're saying is right. I'm sorry, it was so nice being with you this morning, it just slipped out. Kawaku's a smile with a hint of embarrassment. Then, as Hisui said, I'll just loaf around in the morning. I'll come if something comes up so both of you can work. Don't push yourselves, you only need to do what's necessary. Yes, thank you, Shiki-san. I understand. And if something comes up, please call us. The two of them go back to their rooms. I get up from my seat and go outside. The mansion is quiet as usual. The forest out back is probably the same too. The place is too quiet and peaceful. In terms of noise, birds singing and trees rustling are about it. The road I can see over the wall never has any cars running in it. Because there's no houses around, there aren't any signs of people. That's a bit spooky. That's right. Not even a trace. There's not a single sign of humans. This place doesn't recognize anyone other than myself, Hisui, and Kohaku. That's a lie. That's right, there's no way something like that could happen. That stupid idea would simply imply that this is a dream. To prove that, if I go outside like this, in front of the gate is really nothing. That's a lie. Weakly muttering, I went back to the mansion. Since when has it been like this? I can't even remember it. Myself, Hisui, and Kohaku, I can't even remember any other people besides us. Oh, without anything to do, I placed my heavy body into a chair. This world is completely closed off. The only thing that exists in is this mansion. It doesn't recognize the existence of anything outside. Strangely, Hisui and Kohaku never question it, and they're taking care of me while living here as if nothing's wrong. Food and electricity keep being supplied as usual, so we all want for nothing. There's no need to go to school, and there's no need to worry about the future. Because this place is a convenient dream that only recognizes those two and me. Huh. Convenient dream, huh? Since when did I start feeling this dream wasn't very good? At first, it was definitely a dream that I wished for. Myself and Hisui and Kohaku. I only thought it'd be nice if I could spend about a week, just the three of us, doing nothing and relaxing. I rejoiced when it came true and when I got to dream this dream, but that already feels like it happened a long time ago. No matter how much time passed, I didn't awaken from this dream. Our life, with just the three of us, keeps continuing without ending. So we spend an unchanging morning, an unchanging afternoon, an unchanging night, and then we return to an unchanging morning. The things we do each day are different. Even though we don't repeat the same things still, this world is only of us three. There's a world with nothing beyond this mansion. Because I've become more and more uneasy. I've been trying desperately to find a way to wake from this dream. But no matter what I do, the day doesn't change. Hisui and Kohaku treat me very well, but there is no way that would ease my anxiety. After wishing for a dream where we three were together, when it ultimately came true, what I was left with was nothing but disgust. That must be because, well, this is definitely a dream. We are forever inside a dream. We don't age. We don't die. Holding on to hope that I might wake up someday, a hope that I don't even believe in a little bit, I just keep wearily resting my body. I'm sick of it. Even though I'm happy, I'm sick of it. To be able to do anything means it's the same no matter what you do. I have held Hisui, and I've also held Do you mean like that, bro? Bro, you mean like held? Oh, well, my God. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's what you mean. Tired of even that because I want to change. Oh, my God. Why would you? That's a horrible thing. I'm gonna be real, Chief. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be super real with you. If I was in a never-ending, unchanging dream, I wouldn't try that. Because at the end of the day, I still have my morals. Right? Hey, maybe I'll go in for, you know, a little arm around the shoulder. Maybe I'll try for stuff. But there's a level where I stop because that's just against good morals. But the results never change. The morning keeps coming and the two keep serving me. That sometimes felt so heavy that I couldn't stand it. In the end, no matter what I do, the two don't dislike me and I can't be happy. Only boredom makes my body move. There'll probably be a time when the corruption that has settled within me will rule me. No, if not that, maybe I've already become a citizen of this broken world. It's like being a fish trying to swim in a muddy tank. Swimming while doing nothing and sinking while dirtying those two, it never changes. In that case, oh frick. Oh my god. If this becomes what I think it is, well, that won't be good for my YouTube. Well, let's save, I guess. I'll just go for each of them. Kohaku. I fight away boredom at the butt. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, it doesn't matter either way. Whether Kohaku wants me or tries to be with me, it doesn't matter. The important thing is, as long as I can forget, that's enough. If our sins make us forget this boredom even a little, we are not worthy of being anything beyond... Okay. This is, Okay! Bye! Time for fighting games! Alright. Here we are. Welcome, everyone. You know what time it is. And now we understand. Whoa, why is it so slow? Oh, am I just not used to... Oh, no, this feels way slower than it should be. No, maybe not. It's been a while since I played Melty Blood 1. Okay. It's been a hot minute, right? Yeah, Kohaku seems incredibly slow compared to what I normally know her as. Oh, this is weird. Wow, that just didn't work, huh? That does ridiculous damage. That's actually bonkers damage. Why does that do so much damage? It says it's running at 60, but I kind of doubt that. Okay. Okay. It's a grab. Does she have down down? Yep, she has the cool plants, which seem to not be running too great. Where's the cactus? There it is. Hold down the neutral, my son. Yeah, I don't know. It feels like it's running really slow. Why is that? Let's return. And let's from here. Did not mean to click that. Don't worry, we'll get there later. We'll get there later. How do I go back? There we go. Okay, why is it just difficulty, round time, normal, simple, retries? Yeah, it's just am I just super not used to how slow this is? Feels weird, man. Yeah, weird. I don't have anything running in the background, right? Could Steam be holding it back? I don't know, man. Okay, well. What is that hitbox? Do you see that? Does that move just not have a hitbox? That's kind of how it feels. Alright. I'm gonna try that. Okay, so let's get you out of here. Alright. Well, that's your super. Alright. That's not what I'm trying to do. But okay. Yeah, it feels very weird and slow. I don't know. I think I've just been playing too much other Melties, right? So let's see what else do we have. What is that hitbox? Oh, what? Does it just come at a certain point later? That's weird. And again, we got... Oh, Johnny. Okay. Strange stuff, man. Okay. That's still her regular super. Does she have even a level 3 in this? I kind of doubt it. I don't even think we have the moves here. Because we have no... Yeah, I don't think so. I think those came later, huh? Yeah. Okay, well. That's that, I guess. Alright. We'll see you all in a sec. Because we're not done. We gotta do all 3. Okay. And we're back. I just want to bring up, there was a worrying amount of comparisons to animals in that. Specifically dogs. He says, at one point he says, taking it like a dog, then says from behind like an animal. And then Kohaku with her hand still on the floor looked at me really like a dog. Why? Why? Why are you going? Why are you going along this route, Nasu? What's up with that? What's up with that? I'm gonna be real, Chief. I'm starting to. My sussiometer is starting to go maximum. Maximum the sussy, cause it's a bit weird. Bit too many, right? Anyways, is the sun about to set outside? What is changing outside? I can't tell from within this dark room. Furthermore, even if I were to know, it has no meaning. In this closed-off day, there's nothing here that has any meaning. Shiki-san, you'll catch a cold like that. Kawaku puts a blanket over me. Well, that's right. No matter how comfortable life might be, I would catch a cold like this. Answering, I just stare blankly at the ceiling. Lowering her eyes for a moment as if apologizing, she got up with a smile like always. It's dinner time already. And what's for dinner is dispusi. Shiki-san, what would you like to eat today? Huh? Kohaku-san is making it anything. Alright, then I'll go prepare dinner, so when it's time, please come to the dining room. Please wash your hands. No, but for real, please wash your hands. Kawaku left as if nothing happened. And me too, I'll probably suppress these thoughts and go back to that regular morning. This place is definitely my dream. A world in which I can love these two without any reservation. Hisui and Kohaku, an artificial paradise in which I can covet these two equally. The cause is Tonoshiki's wishful dream, so I can't do anything but love those two and be overcome by boredom. That's right. In this place with no one else, this closed flower of Thanatos. Dang. Dang, okay. Well. I guess we gotta... Whoa. Hello, that was fast. I didn't do that. Dead Apostle series. Grandsurg Blackmoa. I've heard the name Blackmoa before. Where have I heard that name before? Lord of the Blackwing, magical existence, controls a rally marble, never... Like, quote, the Raven? Since he bothers others a lot, he's imprisoned by the church. Used to be a human who researched magic. Now, however, he's a form of a giant... Whoa. Okay, that's interesting. That's actually really interesting. Well, for completionist's sake, I do have to go through the others, so... Here we go. Alright, well, see you all in a second. More fighting games! Okay. So, they didn't. Okay, I'm gonna read this, because they never did. So imagine him walking around the house at this point. Do I want Hisui? Well, that wouldn't be bad. Already, in order to satisfy my desire, I've had her countless times. There's no need to act like a virtuous man. That's horrible. Then out aside, got up from my chair. Thankfully, I couldn't find Hisui. If Hisui isn't around, having her and being nice to her and giving her the love and affection she desires is impossible. The fish that lives in a tank in which the flow of water has stopped should only want to waste time in his room. And then he does run into her. Shiki-sama, are you going back to your room? Hisui. Then, when I had almost arrived, I ran into Hisui. Shiki-sama, you don't look well. Is your body? I'm fine. It's not the point you should worry, Hisui. Anyway, no matter what happens to me, no doctor comes. If I collapse, there's nothing we can do. That's true. Hisui looks away as if she's sorry. Seeing that, the thoughts that was in my head up to now went away. Hisui is different from Kohaku. Kohaku-san is truly enjoying the situation, but Hisui sometimes wanders around like me. So she must have noticed me becoming desperate and have gotten depressed herself. With Hisui like that, I can't expel my emotions onto her. What's still depressing is that even though I understand that, I still violate Hisui. I'm sorry, I'm going back to my room, so you can leave. I'm going to go to bed now, so I don't need dinner. Shiki-sama, didn't you have something to see me about? Hisui looks into my irritated face. If I keep seeing that expression of hers, I think I won't be able to resist being nice and loving her. This has always been a pattern, and truthfully, my mind is overwhelmed with the desire to completely be nice to Hisui. After starting this kind of life, the break within me has steadily lost its effectiveness. Go back to where you were working, Hisui. Told you I don't need you around right now. I can't stand being around a servant who worries needlessly. Really, wow, you're such an a-hole in this scenario, I said bluntly. Yes, I apologize, Shiki-sama. Like that, I suppressed it. Keeping my mouth shut, I walked past Hisui. Before I realized it, night was about to fall. I lay my tired body on the bed. Fall asleep. I won't dream anyway. When I open my eyes, morning will come again. Breathing while awake like this, or breathing like while sleeping like a plant? What type of plants you own, bro? There's a little difference. In that case, sleeping while not thinking is probably better than spending time awake not thinking. However, that's just me pretending to be strong. When I wake up, I begin to desire them endlessly. After all, I'm only trying to fall asleep right now in order to not acknowledge that side of me. Okay, well, bye, guys. Okay, here we go. This is actually where it happens. All right. For hits and shiggles, we've moved to another Melty. Just to have some fun. Right? Maybe this one will run faster. Oh boy, it is. Yep. Let's do this. All right. Though, not my favorite version of her. That's gotta be type Lumina for sure. Although I do love that she has this now. It's so good. Get out of here. Okay. If she could throw stuff. Okay. Ow. Thought I was guarding that. See, I love that. Ow. Whoa, you really jumped there. It's fine. Yo, that worked really good. That worked really good. I just realized I'm like way too big on screen. It's fine. It's fine. We're just having a good time. Okay. Better than what I'm reading in game right now. Oh, you guys have no idea. You guys are in for a treat, and by a treat, I mean the worst thing ever. I'm gonna go into it. Trust me, I record all of it and then go back and play this. So. Okay. Come on. That's what I wanted. I wanted that shield. Okay. Reduce the damage. We did it. We did it. That's the good stuff. Alright. Alright. You guys have no idea. It's so bad. It's so bad. Alright. Let's get back. This is it. We found the worst one he's ever written. I've read a lot. And this might actually be the worst thing I've ever read. I don't even want to get into the specifics. I don't. P? PP? Scraping with a fingernail? Frickin', like, it was so bad. It was so bad. You guys don't get it. It was so bad. Oh, racism. No, for real. At some point, he started relating it to the sound of a drum rhythm from an African tribe. I wish I was joking. I wish I was joking. I couldn't make this up. This is the worst one. This is the worst. This one, it gets top billing. Congratulations, Nasu. You have outdone yourself. This is the worst thing I have ever read from you. I want to die. This sucks. Anyways, Hisui nodded and left the room in order to wash her body. Yeah, get that pee off of her. Frick. Ugh. In that time, I cleaned my body as well, and I'll probably spend the rest of the night vacantly and meaninglessly. Maybe this was definitely something I dreamt. Living like this with Hisui. Loving her. No, you know what? I'll say this. At least this one, very consensual. Possibly a little too consensual. It was, yeah, they go a bit too far for me. A world in which I can indulge in them, Hisui and Kohaku. While unconscious, I got to be that I wanted both them equally. What? But because of that, right now I'm inside that wish. The cause is Tonoshiki's dream. So until the end, falling into self-hatred, Tonoshiki must not stop loving them. That's right, this place with no one besides ourselves. The inside of this closed red flower of Thanatos. I'm so scared. I'm so scared of this third one, guys. Guys, you have no idea. Guys. I'm so worried. Well, let's get that third one then. Fast forward this. Thank you. Okay. Broomstick. All right. Third and final. Here we go. I want both of them. This world was created from the beginning because I had wanted that. Then that's not an impossibility, and by now, not something really special. Well, I do know that this scenario was literally made entirely to get that. Body heat returns to my tired body. I don't know when it started to get dark. It was already about dinner time. I got up from the red chair and walked towards the mansion that was dyed red. Going to Kohaku's room. Oh, please come in, Shiki-san. What is it before dinner? I send an emotionless gaze at Kohaku, speaks with a smile on her face. Kohaku, come to my room tonight. I understand. If you're okay with me, I will gladly serve you. Kohaku shows me a tender smile as always. That is terrifying. Bring Hisui too, you got it. It would be wrong to exclude her. Oh. Kohaku's smile turned from a cheerful one into that seemed to be looking... Oh, no, she's into that. I understand. I'll make sure to tell Hisui, Shiki-san. Yes. So that it doesn't end up like last time, I'll make sure to discipline her. Yeah, no pee. No pee, please. No pee, that's all I know. That smile makes me think of a little devil. Leaving Kohaku, his voice sounded free and happy. I decided to go back to my room. Alright. Back to video games. Back to fighting games. Let's go. Goodbye. Oh my god. I've shrunk. I'm so small now. Look at me. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little dude. Okay, I think the game is actually running a bit slower. Am I right? No? We're fine? We're good. Okay. I heard my PC going nuts. How can I play FF7 Remake and it's all good? But then I go to play this and the game's like, no, sorry, we're dying. Anyways, oh man, this feels so good. I gotta send her out. There she goes, she's doing stuff. Okay. Send out the plant boy. Come on. Okay, that's the good stuff. I love that. Okay. I need to remember how to switch. I think it's down, down, shield, actually. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. That you are. That you are. Okay. Okay. Just send the chair. Okay. I definitely prefer Hisui in the front. Okay. Whoop! Man, this game is so fun. I thought that was a second hit there. I was like, is that actually a second hit? Look at that. Look at that. We do it. That was so fun. I want to do that again. That was legitimately so fun. I want to do it again. Look at them. I love him. This is good. Let's do it again. Which button's the A button? It's weird. My buttons are all messed the heck up on this controller. Like, it says the O button or the B button is A. That's not right. Also, you can switch them out before the match begins. That is a thing that is privy. No. My son. My son. Nice. That worked. I mean, thanks, sis. You really helped out, huh? Okay, there we go. I'm not good with these doubled up characters. I'm really not. I gotta say. Out of all these types of character archetypes, the doubled up ones, except Mario. Mario's pretty easy and fun. Okay. Oh, she can send out stuff. Cool. Okay. Like as a thing to use. Really, you're gonna taunt me? Okay. Can I finish? I couldn't finish super. That's fine. Oh, don't say that. Don't say that, because what's going on right now? Oh, man. Oh, geez. All right. Oh, that's the same. Okay. It's kind of fun showing 3 different Melty Bloods. I have a 4th one I could have shown, but I didn't. That's okay. Anyways, time to go back to the base game. And we are back. It wasn't as bad. There were some very bad parts. There were still some very bad parts. Calling them mollusks. Yes, calling what you think would be mollusks. Calling them mollusks. Couple cat references. Okay, licking the cheek. Sure. Okay. But still, gotta keep bringing it back up to calling them children. That's weird. Please don't do that. At one point, he said that the two of them together. It says the two people with the same sex, the same body, stick to each other, so their overlapping form looks like something from the 4th dimension. What? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? There was some biting involved, biting of various male body parts. Don't like that. And finally, at one point, we get a line that I think kind of sums it all up, which was, the form of their tangled bodies was not so much sensual as it was artistic. Which to me feels like Nasu saying it's not meant to be horny reasons, it's meant to be thematic. Okay. You can believe that. I don't. Thus, waking up is unpleasant. Like crawling out of mud, my consciousness awoke. I welcome the morning. On my bed are 2 other people sleeping comfortably. Oh, and at one point they just completely like morph into both of each other at the same time. Like it even says like I don't know who is who anymore, which is strange because they have different bodies, different body types. Interesting. No breakfast this morning. Muttering absentmindedly, I turn my view to the window. The time passes by peacefully as always. When the 2 open their eyes, what change will be waiting? I already know the answer. The 2 will go back to their work as if nothing happened and they won't fault me. That was what I expected. Hisui and Kohaku. I wanted these 2 people simultaneously, and when that wish came true, what must I have thought? Already, I can't remember. Don't flashback, don't flashback, don't flashback. They are sleeping comfortably. There is not even a shadow of distress, and the only thing causing trouble in this world is myself. Even if I say that something is wrong, it's not that I'm blaming someone. No, definitely, if there is someone to be blamed, that would be me, who created an opportunity like this to happen. The sky feels far away. Today again comes a peaceful and content day. That's right. At first it was definitely Tonoshiki's dream, but by now, it's their dream. The 2 people's expectations that are like flowers that don't wither. Not something permitted in real life, it is an artificial paradise permitted only in a dream world. In the garden is blossoming a flower whose season I can't tell. It is the form of this dream. Crushed as if it was a sin that had been piled up, it is the blue and yellow Flower of Thanatos. Okay, it keeps changing colors. Just keeps new colors every time. Every time it's a new color. Okay. So yeah, that was a thing. It was kind of bad. Oh, at one point they bring it up saying it's like a sandwich. I was gonna come back to cooking, huh? Just how it goes, just how it goes. Well, that was that. Cliffside chest. You know, when I thought 3, I didn't know it would be both of them. So, very interesting. Well, I have no clue how long these other ones are, honestly. I don't need to resume. Don't do that. Go back. Don't do that. I have no idea how long these other ones are. So, as such, just because it's already been like an hour for me, mind you, I was reading it. Let's call it here. And when we come back, we'll be doing the next story, which is Hisui-chan Inversion Impulse, which is white. Don't know what that means. I think it was a novel we picked up. So I think, oh right, aren't these the ones that are, these are the ones that I think are done by fans, which could be fun. So we'll see you guys next time for some more Let's Read Kagetsu Tohya. Ciao.